Hi guys, Jay and I are back at the Bugatti showroom.
But this time, we're not here to talk about the Chiron Pure Sport or the 1500 horsepower it has from its W16 engine, or the fact that it costs a few million euros and you can register it for road use in Singapore.
Instead, we're here to talk to Richard Suddes, Technical Manager and Flying Doctor with Wearnes Automotive, for Bugatti to ensure your Bugatti stays in tip-top condition.
Over to you, Richard.
Hi, I'm Richard. I'm the Technical Manager and Flying Doctor for Bugatti here at Wearnes Automotive. The role of a Flying Doctor is the relationship between the customer and the car for all of their servicing, maintenance and logistics needs with the car. So we cover the whole region from China all the way to New Zealand. On a typical year, pre-COVID, we were averaging around 100,000 miles during a 12-month period to fly to individual customers on each time. So there's some trips we will do in one day turnaround. We'll fly there, do what we need to do and turn around and come back to Singapore within the same day. And there's some trips that will take us a lot longer and we'll stay for as long as the job requires us to be there to complete. Overseas, we've been away for 3 weeks to do a repair at a customer's location. There are occasions when we will have multiple cars in one location and we'll be able to see multiple owners and complete the servicing in one trip instead of multiple trips to save a lot of logistics and time for everybody. So we have a relationship with both the customer and the car. Obviously pre-arrival at the customer place there's a lot of arrangements to make and logistics with the customer or with their PAs. And then obviously once we're on site with the car, the relationship is obviously with the car where we do our maintenance and upkeep of the customer's vehicle. Worst part of the job is definitely trying to be in 2 places at one time and not enough hours in the day to deal with all the customer requests. Best part of the job is definitely dealing with all the individual customers and the cars themselves. So, as being a car lover and working under the multiple Volkswagen brands for the last 22 years, now working with Bugatti day in, day out, it's a real pleasure and worth all the hard work. All the customers are individual and obviously they're a pleasure to work with, and also they're very humble and welcoming whenever I take the effort to fly to their location to care for their Bugatti, and obviously their pride and joy. They're very grateful, and yeah, it makes my job one of the nicer bits to do. I'm also very fortunate to see a lot of private collections that certain people wouldn't get to see, which is also a highlight of my job. One of the highlights of my job is I get to experience most of the cars on a daily basis.